the emotion and intent behind your character's pose. This expresses very little and is kind of boring. This is very specific about what emotion it's expressing and is far more interesting to look at. And you can figure out all the best poses by doing them yourself in a mirror. This one's from TikTok. Muffins or cupcakes? Cupcakes. Though one may argue that muffins become cupcakes once you put frosting on them. Can you show us the art portfolio that you submitted to get into college? Ooh, you guys want to see more old art, do ya? Well, feast your eyes! So the thing that I remember about Ringling's portfolio requirements was you had to have exactly 10 pieces, none of it could be digital art, and they wanted to see variety in the mediums you could work in and also the things that you could paint and draw. None of this is excessively brilliant, but it got me into Ringling. But I just want to say, if I can get into animation school on this kind of portfolio, you know what? You can too. What's the weirdest thing you hate that mostly no one else does? Goat cheese. It is the single most disgusting culinary taste I have ever encountered. To cooks everywhere, keep that garbage out of my mac and cheese. What are some of your favorite channels? Well, I've got some new ones I can tell you about. Speedrun, Defunctland. Kevin and his team create incredibly professional, accurate, and entertaining documentary videos on defunct theme parks, rides, shows, and even more. Cinema Therapy, a channel where a licensed therapist and a filmmaker sit down and discuss mental health through the themes and plots of popular movies, especially animated movies. Technical Antonym, a talented stop-motion storytime animator whose content is very smart, witty, and sincere. He's a very hard worker and deserves more subs. Sideways, an incredible channel that talks about movie soundtracks and musicals, explaining in hilarious ways how important music is in telling stories and how filmmakers have failed to properly utilize it in the past. Wildlife Aid, a channel of British people with very dry senses of humor rescuing foxes, swans, hedgehogs, and more in the heart of the UK. Donations and views are how they support their foundation, so go give them a watch to save the animals. If you could get any animal magical creatures count, what would it be? I will be taking my Butterfree and Squirtle now. Yes, I will be taking 2 creatures. This isn't Sophie's Choice. I love my children equally. Now excuse me, I must go buy them little outfits. What's your favorite pizza? Alright, here's the Rebecca Parham official favorite pizza ever. Stuffed crust, extra cheese, ham, onions, garlic, if they have it, and pineapples! Yep, I have made my stance on this excessively important debate. Pineapples belong on pizza. I expect your declarations of war in the comments below. Have you ever wanted to do a raffle to give away original art? Wow, that is oddly specific and oddly on point. My merch team and I have a new set of art prints in the shop called the Spellbound Collection, and all 3 were done entirely by me. If you purchase a set of prints before the 15th of April, you will be automatically entered into our golden ticket raffle. 3 lucky winners will receive actual golden tickets in their orders and win one of 3 original, one-of-a-kind pencil sketches I drew while designing these art prints. They will be signed and framed for your convenience. Link in the description below to my store, and don't forget you have to order the set before April 15th to be entered into the raffle.